The keys to the game tonight brought to you by Chrysler.
Well, you have to make them defend right off the bat. You have to control that tempo. And then everybody has to rebound. This is a very athletic team. They're about mid-pack offensively as far as the offensive rebounds are concerned. You don't want to give this team too many up. 76ers last time they met gave them just 9. Solid job by the 76ers.
And we are running tonight for the First Union Center, nearly triggering a break. Now Iverson against Stoudemire again. Allen had 31 against the Pacers. The shot clock missing. No beats here. The ball never hit the rim. Here's Iverson getting the loose ball and hustling it out for the Sixers. What a move by Stoudemire, and he got it. Trying to shoot and throwback stuff.
Throwback. Throw away. Those are tough sneakers.
Did you notice the Terminator's back? I'll be back, and he is back. Arnold Schwarzenegger being presented with a 76ers jersey by Sixers Community Relations Representative and all-timer World Be Free. And Arnold beaming with that #1 jersey. The Sixers with a tremendous run in the fourth quarter, keyed primarily by Snow, who had 4 steals in the second half as Iverson is fouled by Stoudemire beyond the arc. It'll be 3 at the line for Iverson.
One of the things you never want to do is foul a jump shooter and send them to the line.
The Iron Iverson brought to you by Reebok. Allen, 7 years old and in second grade when the Sixers won the '83 title. So Allen very aware of his surroundings then and, of course, later. And as he watched Julius Erving at the tail end of his career, he was able to see and relate to, eventually, Michael Jordan and how Doc paved the way for the likes of Jordan and other Skywalkers. Hill off the Randolph miss. Iverson leaking behind Anderson. A brilliant spot by Snow, but unfinished business for AI, and it goes out of bounds. And Allen knows, or at least he thinks, he should have finished the job. In spite of this miss, the 76ers with the early cushion, they are up 3, just under 2.5 to go here in the first. That's Coleman off the Anderson miss. Iverson leaks ahead of the pack and drops in 2. Allen's third field goal. He's got 9 points.
Well, once the 76ers get that defensive board, as you said, Mark.
Done just about everything he could do here in the first quarter, giving it up to his teammates. And hitting the jumper with time running down here in the first. After one, it's the Sixers 5-5. We'll be back. That too, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Great minds think alike. Iverson intending that for Brian Skinner, who has come on here.
Very effective, and you can just spin off your opponent.
Scoring inside, Rasheed Wallace, compliments of Antonio Daniels. New VHS tape, or whatever your format is, put it in now. Preparation for halftime. It promises to be something very, very special.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, wide open is Tyrone Hill. A great spot by Eric Snow. Game here. Total of only 12 fouls committed in the game, as we have the 13th committed on Iverson, who will head to the stripe to try to complete the three-point play. The personal will be on Rasheed Wallace.
Watch Wallace come over AI. Once again, just a slight bump. Same call on the other end. You're getting it on this end as well. Allen Iverson to square up the reverse pivot. Check the defensive player. Which side is he's coming out? He's coming out on the right side. Just take the ball to the left after the rip and get into the paint, draw the contact. Get to the line. Sixers up 8, chance to go up 9.
Wallace and Anderson back to the Portland bench. And gladly see him take the shot. Coleman with his 5th. Iverson's got company. It's Van Horn. Had it blocked by Patterson.
Take a look at this play here. Great outlet pass by Derek Coleman. That's a tremendous defensive play.
Here, the power forward. And the small forward is Ruben Patterson. Rasheed steady as he goes. He's got 8. Sixers now looking to Iverson against Anderson. Gives it up to Eric Snow, who dips in and strokes 2. So suspended a game after an argument during practice with the head coach Maurice Cheeks. Says Iverson Only 4 of 12 in the first half. He's got 14. He's good from just about anywhere on the floor. That's Iverson crashing for the Sixers. Paul. Iverson, the NBA leader in steals, runs with a crowd, knocked away and out of bounds, and the Sixers will keep it. And for Iverson, his second steal of the game.
Well, he anticipated this pass nicely. Just rising up, tapping it away, picking it up. Take a look at that. I mean, you certainly did. You were able to read that pass by Stoudemire.
Anderson watching Iverson off the ball. Allen straight to the hoop and straight to the floor as well. As he hits the field goal, he's got 16 to lead them on. Iverson locking horns with Antonio Daniels. No problem. Busting him up. He's got 18. One of the best efforts of Allen Iverson of the Sixers. The Blazers making up some ground now. And they trail by just a bucket with 2 and change to go here in the third. Denied by Daniels. Iverson's got Patterson on him. It's a tough matchup for Allen. Takes him anyway and drops it in. Allen Iverson busting up the 6'5", 225-pound Ruben Patterson. Thomas helping Iverson with Stoudemire. It's a Wallace 3, and down it goes.
Well, one of the best three-point shooters on the team at 35%. There are 3 guys shooting better than 34%. You have a nice little UCLA cut for the layup, and Sixers get that about once or twice per game.
Wallace, the flyby, 4 to shoot, and Iverson is fouled by Stoudemire. Remember, the Blazers had 1 to give.
With that foul to give, there's the foul and the bump by Stoudemire. So you've got 9.4 seconds left.
Sixers after 3 had 11 offensive rebounds. That's about a game's worth, I'll tell you. That was a nice play. One of the reasons why he was 6th man of the year a couple of years ago. The give and go works again. 2 on the give and go. Sabonis turns it over. Iverson, McKee. The Sixer fast break unleashed. They rise at the First Union Center as the Sixers, in the midst of a 9-2 run, match their largest lead at 10. Nearly 2.5 minutes gone, and this is the fourth quarter. Put up some nice numbers. Iverson for Van Horn, who throws it down.
He's threatening to blow this thing open as we take a look at the backdoor play. AI to Van Horn, and that is our Dodge drive of the game. Van Horn rising up, getting the oop jam right there. Nice play by the 76ers.
Wallace found himself open.
A little mix-up on the defensive end by the 76ers. Oops, Stoudemire thought he was going to flare.
Iverson all cotton. Coming off the screen, his 9th field goal in 20 tries. He's got 22.
I don't think so.
Iverson off the miss. It's a jailbreak, and Van Horn will slam it through. Iverson with 8 assists now. Davis back the other way, and a foul.
AI just dipping through a couple of defensive players, getting the ball up quickly to Van Horn. Keith never getting past the top of the key on the one end.
Spates on the bench. Coleman scoops up the loose ball on the Sixers with an opportunity here. Iverson finds McKee. Yes! And a foul that ought to do it. The Sixer lead is up to a dozen for the first time tonight.
Well, this wraps it up, as my partner Mark said. Nice pass by AI. Gets the bucket. Aaron McKee draws the contact. Chance to complete the three-point play, and that is our Pico.
To the streaking, modern-day version of the 76ers, who win it tonight. They sweep the Blazers for the first time since 94-95 as they win it by 11. They led since about halfway through the first quarter, and they win it by double figures tonight.